Good morning, boos and babies. Hello. I don't know where the hell boos and babies. So weird. Good morning, y'all. How are y'all doing? It is Monday. Mondays are usually like that day, like, it's Monday. But you know what? You gotta jump up like, woo! It's Monday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got up this morning. We got another chance to get done what we need to get done. You know what I'm saying? We are blessed to have woke up. Let's act like it. So yes, y'all. I want to talk real quick about, let's talk about this B. Smith situation that's been circulating around. The View has, had their opinions. And they've been, talking about it. But so basically, B. Smith, she built her brand. She had all different types of things going on that brought her lots of income. She built up her brand. She built up her name. And she ultimately built up her wealth, right? So she was married, is married. And unfortunately, she has, since 2013, been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And so, her husband, she's married. That should be automatic, like, we married, you got my back. I ain't gonna worry about nothing, because whatever's gonna happen, we're gonna get through it together. Whatever happens to me, I know you got my back. I know you gonna take care of me the best way possible. And what happens, but I'm not gonna go through it alone. I'm not we good, right? Right? Wrong. So he feels like he's doing a good deed by still being married to her, taking care of her, still living in the household with her. Okay? While doing so, he has a girlfriend that is living in the house with them and so-called helping take care of her, while he is still with his wife. And he has made this public. He is not trying to hide it at all. Actually, he's doing the exact opposite. He is making it very public, to the point where he is capitalizing off of it. They got shows. They're on social media. They're booking things together, posting pictures, all types of shit that is disrespectful as fuck. Okay? Disrespectful as fuck. Now, listen, let me tell you something. There are people every day who get married, fall out of love, get bored, just for whatever reason, steps outside of their marriage. Okay? That shit happens every day. Right? But you're taking full advantage. They don't bring the fucking girlfriend or person that they cheating with in the household. She don't got her damn room in our house. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they're trying to hide the bitch. Like, this man has got so comfortable to the point where, and basically it's just like, he still deserves to be happy. Yes, I'm not saying he doesn't. Everybody deserves to be happy. Up until the point when you start to take the happiness from others. That comes with exceptions. Like anything in life comes with exceptions. When you like directly, purposely are taking the joy of others, that's when you do not deserve to be happy. Who the fuck are you to say you know, I still deserve to basically fuck. Like, I still deserve to, like, have a relationship, because, you know, she has to be to the point where, you know, it is now 2019. So she's had it for over five, you know, been diagnosed for over 5 years. Might as well, you could say 6. And, you know, so she may be to the point where she's going and coming. She may be to the point where she doesn't understand fully who everybody is. Who the fuck knows who he said this woman is? Who knows? Because there could be times where she is you know, there, present, and it could be sometimes where she's not. So who knows what he told her, who he told her this woman was. You know, she's for all I know, shit, she said he's saying that she's like a nurse or a caregiver or something or whatever. You know, she's the 24-hour a day caregiver, you know, all while riding her husband while she in the other room. You know what I'm saying? It's just disrespectful. You know, if it's too much on him for him to stay with her, if he's gotten to the point where he does not, you know, he is not in love with her, or he feels like he doesn't want to alter his own life, because that's basically what it is. He's not willing to give up his own part of himself to be there for her, you know, which is so fucked up, because that's what being married and that's what your vows are all about. People, you know, they take these vows and then they kind of conform them to what they think that it means, or, you know, to their own definition, which is fucked up. The vows are the vows. And if you are not going to live by every word in those vows, then you need to not take them. Because if your word don't mean shit, neither do you. You don't mean shit either. And that's just law. Like, that's just code, period, in life. Your word needs to mean something, okay? When it comes to that your word doesn't mean anything, then shit, you don't mean shit. Like, you might as well just go on and hide in the fucking corner somewhere. You know, I just really feel like it is so fucking disrespectful. This lady built up her own legacy. You know, this man is openly, you know, has openly taken in this other woman, you know, caring for her, you know, providing for her with his wife's legacy. His wife built this wealth up. What the fuck has he done? You know, I mean, damn, when she leaves, like, you're already going to be left everything. I mean, damn, have some respect while she's still alive. Like, how would you like it? And that's part of the thing, is that people do not put themselves in the shoes that they force other people to be in. Flip the script. What if it was you walking around and don't even know who the fuck this person is that you've been with for so many years? What if it was you that couldn't even remember a person's name, or couldn't remember what you did yesterday, or you know, you don't even know what day it is, how old you are, nothing. You don't even know yourself anymore, but you are so caught up in your own, I need to get this nut out, you know, in order for me to be sane, in order for me to be able to take care of you, I need to be able to fuck something. And she needs to be able to stay in the house on your dollar. And you gonna pay for it. How the fuck would you feel if it was her that did that to you? How would you feel if it was you walking around in a fucking daze and it's a strange ass man in the house, and she just, I need to still be happy. Like, I deserve to be happy. I'm going to still be here. I'm not leaving you, but I need to be happy. How the fuck would you feel? But it's not you, so you don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with people, is they force people to be in situations that they don't deserve to be in, that they wouldn't be in themselves. They wouldn't. You know, and I just pretty much feel like, I absolutely feel like, if you wouldn't be in that situation your own self, I don't feel like you should put nobody else in that situation. I don't feel like you should force anybody. You know, it would have been more respectful for you to got a family member, anything. She has money, she could have had the best care ever and not been disrespected. But no, you're not going to divorce her at this time because shit, she gonna die. So, you're going to be left out. You need to make sure that you're okay after she's gone. So you're not going to do that. You're not going to, you feel like, well, I didn't send her off to a home and go on and live my life, but you might as well have. This is even worse. But that's because you are not a man. That's because you are a coward. I feel like he is a coward. I feel like he is, he has no courage. I feel like he has no backbone, because a person who couldn't have dealt with it and they was a stand-up person, they would have just said, I can't do it. I can't do it. I thought I could. I just can't do it anymore. I need, what I need. And that's more important than me taking care of her. So I need somebody else to come take care of her, and I need to go on about my way. But no, you're not going to do that. But you're going to blast these pictures of this skinny little toothpick all around the fucking stringy ass hair toothpick, not attractive at all person. But that doesn't even matter. It's just the point. Like, she ain't shit neither. Like, she really ain't shit, and she really don't give a fuck. All she knows is she got him and she gonna be taken care of, so she don't give a fuck. I just feel like it is so disrespectful. I feel like, my heart just, because and I'm sorry, I'm really getting emotional because I'm just thinking about, like, I've never even met that lady. Dang. But I just feel like, just from one human to the other, have some compassion. Like, how can you not? You've been married to this person. This is the person that you used to love. And how could you let her go and leave this world, on this note? You know what I'm saying? It couldn't be the love story that, you took care of her and, all the way through this. And, this is, at least she got to leave the world knowing that she was loved, regardless if she really knew in her mind or not. She felt it, because regardless of what you think, you can never deny what you feel. And that's just why, they say, don't act out of emotion, go with your mind, not your heart, because what's in your mind is one thing, but what's in your heart is another. And even if she in her mind can't grasp what is real or what's right now, she would still feel, and that's the sad part for me. That's the sad part for me. That is how she's going to go feeling. So, I'm just going to leave it at that, because I did not even know I was going to get emotional. Like, damn, I don't even know that lady. I ain't never met her before in my life. I just been seeing the story circulate, and I just feel like, damn, that's fucked up, to disrespect her in that manner, when I'm pretty sure all she's done is care for you and love you. Even though he's never going to see this. So I'm talking to him, like, I'm talking directly to him. But, I'm pretty sure all she did was love and care for him and made sure he was okay. And she didn't build herself up and dip off and say, I need to be happy. She was with him, stayed with him, as he aged and got older and everything. And, because she's going through the hardest things she's had to deal with in her life. Unless you've been through something like that, none of us can really know what that's like to not, we just think and we take advantage of that we can just think and we just know, and you know what I'm saying? But how would we cannot even really think, know what it feels like to be, like, literally losing your mind, And so it's just sad. I feel like it's sad. I'm going to stop talking about this or whatever, so I can put something on my face. And I love y'all. I didn't mean to. We're supposed to be uplifting on Monday, and I'm sorry, but this story is just sad. It's tragic, and you know, I hope that maybe a family member or somebody steps in at some point. Somebody needs to say something, because it's like he's doing it on purpose. You know, he's making a fool out of her on purpose. This is something that he could have kept to himself. You know, he could have, you know, people cheat all the time, you know, and not saying it's right. I definitely don't agree with it, but I am going to say, you know, they are at least respectful of the person that they're with, and as far as not blasting it all over there. You know, if they're cheating, they're going creeping off somewhere. They're not blasting it all over social media, just, you know, just right there up front in your face, you know. And so I just feel like if this is something that he needed, he did need somebody else, you know, why didn't he just have the respect to keep it quiet? You know, at least keep it quiet. I mean, the lady is in the fucking house. You know, why do you want to blast that? Or you know that if she was in her right mind, she would not be okay with that. So why are you putting that all out there to the world? And knowing that she would not be okay with that if she wasn't in the state that she was in. You know, I mean, that is one thing if she's in her right mind and it's just like whatever, and you know, she just looking at it like she's stupid as hell, but she has no control over this, and you're taking full advantage of that, and it's just sad. It's just sad. But we're going to talk about something else in the next video while we hurry up and get ready, because now we are on a time crunch. I love y'all, and I hope you are having an amazing day so far. Well, morning. I hope your day is amazing. Just smile, you know, send that warmth, send those good vibes to the next person, and let's keep it going. Okay. See y'all in a minute. Bye-bye.